Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A'udhu bi kalimatillahi tamat min sharri ma halak. In today's video, we are making some goat meat lice soup. Yeah. So yesterday, my toddler was like, "Hey, mama, I want some fufu." So when I wake up this morning, I'm like, "Okay, let's do it." I started by boiling my veggies, which I had some tomatoes, some bell peppers, green and red, some jalapeno peppers, some onions, some fresh herbs. Yeah. And I add some green onions as well and a ton of ginger. Yeah, I like ginger in my life. So yeah, I added some water to cook it. After this, then I started on my protein, which I'm using goat meat in this recipe. I added some onions and some green sauce. Yeah, I really have to make this green sauce because it's so flavorful and delicious. Like, you can use it in anything you are cooking, being it seasoning of protein, stir fry, you name it. Yeah. So after adding the seasoning, I added some herbs, some spice. You can use any spice that you wish. Yeah, with this food, you don't have to follow everything I do, even though if you do, it's so delicious, but you can just add and adjust to how you want it to be. So after putting all the seasoning, I just stir it up very well. Then I'll leave it to boil. I didn't add any water. I always want to let the meat cook in its own juices, and you have to make sure the salty part of your cooking process is when you are steaming your protein. Yeah, with this, it's ensure that your meat is very tasty. Yeah, so you can adjust the meat or the salt later on if you taste and you needed to adjust it. Yeah, over here I was just checking up on it, and I didn't add any water still at this point. It's just cooking on its juices. I'll go ahead and add a tablespoon of tomato puree. Yeah, and my veggies are almost ready. Yeah, after putting this tomato puree, I'll just mix everything up and leave it to cook again. The reason for this is I just want it to fry together, and yeah, it makes it very delicious. One of my favorite food to eat is fufu. Like, growing up, at least we will have fufu 4 times in a week. Yeah, that's how I love fufu, and it seems my baby loves it as well. Because nowadays she'll be like, "Mommy, I want fufu." I'm like, "Okay." So yeah, over here the veggies are all cooked, and I was gonna blend everything smoothly. So the other thing I'm gonna add in this soup is some mackerel. And this mackerel, it has water around it, like some broth instead of the tomatoes. You can add any mackerel that you want. You can add like smoked mackerel as well, and it will be delicious too. Yeah, after blending, I just sieve it a little bit, but it was so smooth that I didn't get enough of the chunks, or I don't know how it's called. Yeah, and so far this is how the soup is looking. I will leave it to cook for like 20 minutes, then I'll just lower the heat to let it simmer, and your soup will be ready. I tasted it and I needed to adjust some salt to it, which I did, and over here I was just checking on it to see how it's doing, and I was just thinking about the fufu. Like, it was in the morning, it was around 9 o'clock. at this point, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to have this fufu. And this soup was very delicious. Like, it cooked for like 15 minutes on high heat, and I was checking up on it now, and it's almost done. Like, when the oil starts to settle on top, that is when you know it is done. And yeah, I just prepared my fufu later on around like 3. And yeah, bon appetit. All hands are invited. Just wash your hands and come and dig in. Please try this recipe and let me know how you liked it. And comment down below where you are watching me from. I want to say a shout out to Sister Jamie from New York. Thank you so much if you are watching this video. I really appreciate you for always engaging in my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.